Hi guys. So I want to share a couple dreams with you guys. Um, let's see. Not last night, but the night before, I had a dream about a horse. I was out back on my grandmother's ranch. Her name is Alice. And this is the same spot that I had the dream about the eagle and the vulture and the duck. And I seen a field of sunflowers glowing with like gold, liquid gold, and they disappeared. And I was sitting in my car. So that's the same area that this dream the night before last took place. So I walked up to this white horse, and it was wearing a Halloween outfit and of a unicorn. And so I was thinking, well, that horse probably doesn't want that outfit on. So I'm just going to take it off. And I could see it was Velcroed on. So I unvelcroed the piece under its neck for the headpiece with the horn it was on. And I was holding on to it really tight after I unvelcroed it. And the horse spooked, and it just took off. Or it didn't spook, it just took off. And as it started taking off super fast, I kept holding on to the outfit, and I just thought, well, it's all just going to rip off as I hold it. And as it kept running a little ways, all of the outfit ripped off, but only to the feet. It came out of my hands. So now this horse was running all around super fast, but it still had the costume attached to the back legs. And one of the left side of the leg, it could still run lightning fast, but the costume was dragging behind it. And the left leg, I think, was bound a little bit, like it couldn't use the full. It was just caught up in the back legs, but it was still running pretty fast. And it ran over the back hill down by the creek and finally was laying down by the back creek. And I actually felt sorry for it, but and so anyway, I found a couple scriptures here because I've been having dreams about the end times and the tribulation. So Revelation 6:2 says, "And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him with a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer." And Daniel 7:8, "I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were three of the first horns plucked up by the roots. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of man, and a mouth speaking great things." So what I got out of the encounter with this horse was this horse was trying to mask itself, and also too it had a Halloween costume on. That's October. And a lot of dreams I've had recently, war is coming to America, war is coming to Israel. A lot of things are just about to start popping off, I guess you could say. But so this horse I unmasked this horse, this white horse. And anyway, so then the dream I had last night was California, at least in the Central Valley where I live, was under a couple feet of snow. And me and some other people were hiding behind this shrub, or we were trying to take shelter behind the shrub through all the snow. And we were sitting in a bunch of piles of blankets, and let's see, I remember we had ice chests there, and we were trying to cook some food, or whoever was with me was trying to cook some food with over some candles, and it was freezing cold, and I was looking up the slope of this hill, and there was a big bear. It was a big mama bear, and the baby bear came sniffing around and found us. And the baby bear wanted to play with us, but the mama bear wasn't having that. She didn't like it. And I kept thinking, oh my goodness, the mama bear is going to come down here and charge us and kill us. I don't know. But the mama bear never did. I ended up waking up. But I take that, my daughter had a dream that it was blizzarding and snowing here in the Central Valley too, which, you guys, that never happens. We're in a valley. It snowed one time, like 2 times here for like 3 minutes. It never it stuck to the ground. It was like a tiny flurry, and probably 2 or 3 times in 37 years. So my daughter having a dream that it was blizzarding here and snowing in the Central Valley, and then me having the dream that it was probably about 2 feet of snow, could represent this crazy weather that's going to keep getting weirder and weirder. A pole shift. Also too, people, I remember walking down the hill before this bear showed up and looking over this fence and looking down the street in the city, and it was all covered with snow. And people alongside of this concrete wall they had their blankets and camps through the snow, and people were displaced. They had no place to live, is what I perceived in this dream. So I think this is after like a catastrophe or an earthquake, or, well, the bear symbolizes Mother Russia. That's the second time I had a dream about this bear trying to come and attack me. And the baby bear could symbolize somebody that's a little smaller than Russia that they're allies with. So anyway, you guys, so I just wanted to share these dreams with you guys, and take it to the Lord in prayer, and in scripture. I've been having so many dreams all night long about things that are coming, but I can't remember them really when I wake up. They're just very stressful situations, and they're all biblical. It's all scriptural. I just can't remember them when I wake up. But if I woke up and wrote it down immediately, I'd probably remember it. But I'd be doing it like 7 or 8 times a night, and I would not be able. I'd be so exhausted. So I believe the Lord He'll bring it back to me in due time. But all right, I love you guys, and if you have any comments, go ahead.